I'll figure out exactly which buttons to click soon, you know, to get the game going. Press that one. There we go. But the kitty cam is going to have to stay offline, I'm afraid. Hang on, how do I even do that? Kitty cam. Which options? I've forgotten all of the buttons. Stream. Toggle cams. No. Hide. No. I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. I think that's about right. I kind of feel like it's been a long time since I've actually streamed, which it's not true. It's been a week. A week is not a long time, but my brain's just kind of like, oh, Freya's just pressing spacebar to pause the game. Thank you, Freya. Yeah, obviously, that is the correct thing for you to be doing, isn't it? But I feel like I should probably unpause it now. Am I allowed? Hi, Chosen. Hi, Wild Magic. Hi, Asao. I mean, to be honest, Asaya, no, not really. I mean, we kind of pretend, don't we? Many of us pretend better than others. This is maybe not a subject I should be talking about right now, but yeah, I can dig that. We're all just, I don't know. Ah, boy. I'm gonna see if I can make cooking things. I want cooking things. Exactly where do the cooking things go? Crafting, I guess? A dragon walk needs meat. I think meat is something I can make with a midden jelly. I think. Meat. I'm gonna make it so that we make 10 meat. Midden jelly. Create the meat. Hang on, what's going on? A void shroom. Oh no, the most deadly of things. I know I should probably make it so those rooms don't produce void shrooms. I kind of feel like void shrooms aren't really a big deal in the grand scheme of things. My mum looked after her. I've got a little feeding machine which kind of can feed her 5 meals. So that's 2.5 days worth of meals that she can do. And then my mum popped round a couple of times while I was away to empty litter trays, give her pets and love, and top up the feeder. So basically, I think there was one day when Freya didn't get to see anybody, but all the other days she either got to see me, or she got to see my mum. My mum's good like that. I think my mum potentially would have a cat if she was allowed a cat, but the retirement home she's in doesn't allow large pets like cats. Like, well, they don't like medium pets like cats. Like, if you want a fish or a budgie or something like that, or insect, I suppose, I don't know. Technically, I sort of have woodlice pets, sort of. Anyway, then they're probably fine with that. Looks like we're gonna have research, like, straight off the bat. Like, boom! We're straight into the research shenanigans. We also need some more stone, because I need to finish the new research thing for Chosen. Otherwise, Chosen's gonna be grumpy. There's a grumpy human lightning mage. But you want Sui? Alright, Wild Magic, well, let's get that Sui! I don't even remember where Sui is, but it's somewhere. I don't know. Did we get Sui? Did Sui just happen? Or is Sui... Let's do a Google. No, not a Google. We're not Googling. Sui is done. So, Wild Magic, your opinion? No? Recommendation. There we go. Your recommendation is invalid. What do I want? I have no idea what we've done, so I have no problem with people forgetting what's done as well. Demand. I don't know. Demand what? Demand? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, of what people demand. Me. We're so close to running out of things. Type refinement. Yes. That's some pig. Huh. Does that mean we can just create iron out of wood? What? I'm gonna have to say that's some pig. That's guys, I get it, you know. But more time, you know, less time thinking of phrases and words to denote your opinions when voting for research, and more time in actually coming up with research options. You know what? I might just do all my own things. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna do. That's it. You guys don't get an option now. That's it. I'm just gonna do all my own options, and then you get to pick out of all of my options what happens. So, yeah. There you go. That's all you get. Nope. Too late, Wild Magic. You were dithering. You lot were dithering so much. You only get whatever options I want now. And while you guys are thinking about it, God, I've only got 11 stone. We definitely need more stone. See? You dither and you lose the opportunity. I'm not even going to describe what those options are. So you can ask, but I'm not even going to open up the research window now. God, I am in a very strange mood. Like, I'm actually in quite a bad mood. Bill the pig. I am still fucking miserable right now. Just general life miserable shenanigans. So I've literally forced myself, like I've berated myself until I started to distract, because I know the stream will distract me and it'll be fine. But good grief, it's taken some effort. So yeah, you're just gonna have to put up with miserable Malek, who is more confrontational than normal, it seems. I don't know. It's gonna be something like that. So yeah, you vote for the options that nobody wanted. Do it. Otherwise we're just gonna quit the game. I'm kidding. It's fine. It's fine. I think one of the first things we're gonna do, before anything else, is to do something that gets us more stone. 75 stone. That seems like a large amount of stone. It requires level 6s, which is fine. That's stone, but not as much. Oh, that's level 7 with loads of stone. Now, we don't have... Yeah, we don't actually have... It seems like chopping it is just something we should do, but I'm not gonna. Hey, don't worry about it, Wild Magic. You know what? It's like life. If life's got enough going on where things slip your mind like that, then that's good. You've got shit going down, and shit going down is good. I don't think people are interested in voting for my options. I actually don't care, but, you know. It gives me something to whinge about. And if I don't have something to whinge about, then what am I supposed to do? Yay! Thanks, Zenketsu! What I want to do is also build out another 2 teacher beds. I thought the pig was the other way around. Like it helped... No, not the other way around, but it was like it was good for iron, not stone. I don't know. Don't worry, Zenketsu. I picked 4 random options. Like, nobody voted for any of these things, or no one suggested any of these things. So that it's very much a very random from my point of view as well. Look at the zappies. We like the animated zappies when the game is paused. But once I've built another couple of teacher bedrooms, then that will get almost all of our... Excuse me while I yawn. That will get like all of our current teachers, but almost all of our future teachers bedroomed, I guess. I don't know. Cyprus was good. It was nice. The wedding went ahead. Look at the zappies. I don't know what else to say, to be fair. I wandered around some ruins and a set of tombs. Had a nice meal. Had some souvlaki, which is gorgeous. Yeah. It was nice. I think at this point, nice is as good as I'm expecting anything in life. God, I'm going to be miserable and confrontational throughout the entire stream. I didn't, Chosen One. No, I didn't. I had a fair bit to drink, but at no point did I get really drunk. And at no point did I have hangovers. Which is kind of not disappointing, but I don't know. I was expecting myself to, and it just didn't happen. So, right. What are we looking at? Let's do, since we've got stuff. I think I'm gonna tie the break the tie. That's some pig. Let's do the that's some pig option. There we go. Well, it's not exactly unlike me, but it was very much a, I don't know. Like, I don't even know how to explain my feelings about the whole thing. But it's, at the moment, I'm not in a great mood. I'm not in a great place. But, life carries on and you do what you do and you carry on and blah, blah, blah. So obviously going away wasn't the best time for it. Yeah, look at that. Zenketsu doing air things with Gillen. Yeah. No, I don't think we had that, to be fair, Wild Magic. But, so I've gone away, and you know, it was a good wedding, and it was stuff, but I didn't have that energy, that mental energy to do stuff. So, like, I just kind of got up and had walks and bumped into things to do. Does that make sense? You know, when you just kind of get up and go around and you do stuff, but you only end up doing stuff because it happened to be there? Which is not the way you should run a holiday in a foreign country that you haven't been to since you were a child. Like, I haven't been to Cyprus in 30 plus years, you know. Weirdly enough, Paphos, which is the city that I went to, city, town, whatever. Yeah, Zenketsu, I don't know how to explain it. It's about as competent way of explaining it as I had. But yeah, I did stuff. I didn't feel like I wasted my time. I only had 2 days. Gambling? I'm not really a gambler, to be fair. Gambling never really appealed to me. Like, I'll sometimes do, like, lottery stuff, just for a laugh. It's nice to ask yourself, what would you do if you suddenly came into however much money? But I'm not really a gambler. Like, I don't go play cards or roulette or or slot machines. You know what I mean? I don't do that kind of casual gambling. But it just feels like I never went on holiday. Like I remember when I'd do something fun, something big and fun, like going on holiday, and you'd have that anticipation building up to it. So you'd be in a good mood counting down the days. And then after it's done, you'd have that kind of glow almost, where you're like, that was great, I really enjoyed it. And you might be pulled down a little bit by what you're currently doing, the normality, but you've still got that thing, that glow. I don't know what else to call it other than a glow, really don't. Of the holiday that kind of, it's there. It was worth doing. And I just haven't had any of that recently, which is a pain. Like, it becomes a distraction, which is good. Distractions are fine. But I don't know. I just want more than just distractions, especially the amount of money I cost. Like, I'd like to support my friend. He's getting married. First time he's been ever married, and he and his lady wife definitely deserve each other. Take that comment as you will. No, they're good. They're good. They've got a lot in common. Let's go kill people. No, that's nothing to do with the wedding. What I mean is, let's go kill weird, spirity, ghosty things. Let's just do it. Begin the battle. Battle forth. Yeah, I'm just like, I hope you guys don't mind me randomly talking about depressing shit. They are both human. That is the bizarre thing. Come on, Delta. Oh, Delta! Just because you're like a two-element apprentice person doesn't mean that you can be late to everything. Disgusting. Oh no, lots of flappy things. Oh, the Helmors. Different from a Claymore. Eat your lunch. Freya, I can't see any of the commands. Like, at the bottom of the screen there's spells. Hang on, no, if I look at that window... Hang on, if I look at this window, OBS, I can actually see Shadow Cloak. Because I don't want to move Freya. She's too cute. If I do Shadow Cloak... And then, oh god. Playing this game while not looking at the main monitor is a little bit tricky. Earth armor. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hang on, what have you got? Well, the thing is, yeah, exactly. It's catching me as I'm kind of leaning over. No, Freya, I'm sorry, girl. Come on, you have to either lay down or get out the way. Honestly, I love her to bits, but she's a pain in the fucking ass. So these are weak to air and lightning. Let's just do some shenanigans. Oh, it's got defense against water, that thing. Half damage? Surely extinguishing its lavariness would work quite well, but apparently not. Apparently not. She's so fucking cute. Ah! Torrent! Smash! Jesus, they're going for wild magic like... Jeez, wild magic is getting wrecked! Let's get some shields in place. Good god. Alright, let's tentacle the shit out of that fucker. Wow, that nearly wiped it out. Earth armor, quick! Quick! Before you get annihilated. Jesus. What's this? Blah, 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 blah. Allies in the targeted road gain armor. Removes blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. Oof, boy! Why am I just getting wrecked? Shit! Uh, 13 miles, that would be like 62 to that. Blah, 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 blah. Chosen, don't even. Just gonna annihilate that. Earth armor, just get all of the earth armor. Okay, let's go smashy on things. Can I like is move like oh, so then now they're buffing each other because they couldn't quite kill us. More shield. Shadow cloak. Earth armor. Actually, then again, you've got a lot of earth armor now. Let's smash. Smash. That's it, Delta. Kill the weird thing that's got a mouth for a face. These things do so many extra things that you just rip through. Okay, let's tentacleify that thing in one hit. Jesus. They do stack. No, they do stack. Like the wind shield things. The thing is, these guys attack twice per attack, so they use up 2 things per attack, assuming that dodges don't happen. But the armor does stack. Well, I mean, I was very close to doing potion-y things. But then we started taking enemies out, so so I was less concerned at that point. But yeah, poor wild magic. But we got a lot of stone. Let's mine the shit out of things. Miney, 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 mine. Smoky pearls. Mine all of the things. What is that? It's like a... Hang on. That cart goes to... I'm guessing it went somewhere that way, but like the cart's supposed to go up the wall here. What's up with that? I don't even know. I don't even know. What I'm gonna do though, before we go completely crazy, is I'm gonna there we go. So there we go. I'm gonna build a miner and a thingy. Yeah, fair point. Well, fair point. Yeah, as you saw, I've been like setting the quilted things so that we actually have a miner. But since that's all it can do, it'll like you say, it could be priority 1 and the miner will go and do it. We just need Paigey to just do things. I know you were resting in bed, Paigey, but we would like you to... Oh, claimed by Paigey, but also Paigey is like... Oh, you're gathering materials. No, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. That's cool. And you can build freaky creatures. You love it. I don't even know what to think of the quilted creatures. Do you know what I mean? They're just a bit fucking freaky, aren't they? I mean, we have a ghost as a headmaster. Well, not a headmaster, but... Lacey the Quilted Miner. I'm gonna watch Lacey, because I don't think we've watched... Hey, Monocam! How you doing, buddy? Buddy. That sounded a bit like I was talking to a dog. Oh, look at that! How it climbs downstairs! How it climbs on ladders! That's actually kind of cute. I didn't think it was that cute, but now I'm suddenly thinking it's kind of moderately cute. But no, I hope you're doing alright, buddy. It's been, how long has it been? It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, look at that! It's a miney thing. It has been a hot minute, that is true. Look at that. Oh, look, it's doing things. To be fair, Chosen One, yeah. Even if it's not spinning the weird blade, it's definitely not going to be healthy for those ladders. Oh, that's the fog approaching. Hey, Paigey. Hey, Paigey. Oh no, I'm going to talk to everyone like they're pets. Oh no. Kind of fun though, isn't it? The screams of the damned. Hey, who wants to summon Freya to show off to Monocam? Because I don't think Monocam's seen the new channel command. Because I think it's important. Oh, it's been too recent, has it? Oh, it has been too recent. Damn it. Okay, I'll manually trigger her. There we go. Yeah. I know. And that is actually her meowing and doing purry sounds. That is like one sound sample I recorded on my phone. Yeah. Because she's just adorable. I exist, Paigey. I exist. I have physical form and consciousness that is about as positive as things are gonna get, I'm afraid. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then an extra bit, cause no, wait, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Life's just being. It's being at the moment, you know? It is being. But Littlehorn does have physical form in order to exist. Here. The grave. The grave is the physical form that Littlehorn requires to exist. So, yeah, Monocam, it's pretty much, yeah, I'm at that stage at the moment. I'm just kind of like, welp, fuck you, life. And, well, no, not fuck you, life. Just fuck you, brain. Like, life is actually good. But my brain is like, no. No, it is not. But, no. No. But brains do, in fact, be like that. I need to make this really tall and wonky. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good God. Good God, man. Now, if I make this bit there, will that make it wonky? Will that make it wonky? It might. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then some little laddery, like, thingies like that. Because I want to do, like, steppy things and laddery things. You sprained your ankle? What did you do? Is it going to be one of those old person moments where it's like, I didn't do anything. My body just decided to break. Maximum wonk. We want maximum wonk. That is the new, like, thing. I have no idea what's going on. Staying alive. Staying alive. Ah, 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 ah. Staying alive. Wow. That one. Is that the one you're talking about, Chosen? Thanks, Delta, for your lies. Ah, gross. Oh my god, level 8. Really? That's some power. Wild magic, are you... Let's have a little look. You kind of need a potion of greater rejuvenation, actually, I think you'll find. I think you'll actually find. And we also need greater rejuvenation. Can we even make greater rejuvenation? Fungal helix. No, we cannot. So. Equip now. Just do it. Oh, you're in bed. Could you say equip now, please? Shit. You're like still badly injured. I think maybe we should just take someone a little wild magic. Oh, Pagey's doing weird necromancy shit. Nope, no, apparently you're not. You're just very hungry right now. Whee! But you're going to bed. So you really should just complete, if you're not going to eat, go complete the thing. The weird, freaky thing that's going to look after all the plants. Now you may go and do whatever the fuck it is. Can I just, like, get you to eat? Yeah, just eat the bitter gruel. If you're, like, very hungry, then go eat. You know? I do not like... Ah, it counts the ones equipped. Well, to be honest, it makes sense because it currently says there's 2 out of 4. I don't know, maybe. It's a thing. Well, to be honest, it's not going to be a terrible thing for us to have a bunch of spare potions. You rolled your ankle on a little bit of a curve and there was a chunk of road missing. Landed the road. Ouch. Doctors. No fractures. So yeah, I mean, so basically it's like tendons and bruises, damaged tendons and bruises and shit like that. Which hurts like fuck. Because soft tissue and bone bruises, they're not fun. They're the opposite of fun. They're unfun. Anyway, I'm gonna hold myself another cider while I watch things happen. Well, I'm glad you're okay and you've not suffered anything particularly serious. Just painful and annoying. And it's one of those things where it's like you can kind of get on with things, but it's painful and you know you're just going to slow down your recovery if you keep pushing it. So it's kind of like you feel you could be doing more, but you know if you do, you're just going to slow down the recovery, and it's just, yeah. I get you. What the fuck is sinew and grime? Oh, one of the little things has just exploded and died. It's like exploded and died. I'm gonna build, if I should be so bold as to build. And then a floor about there. Is that actually gonna be... Oh look, Sweepy's here. Yeah, you go get a drink. I have the drink. I am the drink right now, because I need something. Oh, that little fucker. Stop smashing the chest. It's a shame we can't kill these fuckers. You know what? Fuck it. So while Magic is injured, so we're gonna move Delta Halo to the front line. Cause that's a good idea. Or maybe not. Who's got loads of hit points? Paige's got a lot of hit points, but you kind of need your hit points. Zen has got too many hit points, but it's good. Asaya has actually got... I will try, Delta, I will try. I think Asaya is feasibly a good option. Because a lot of these are weak to water and earth. So Delta can smash. One of them is vulnerable to plants and water. So Delta is going to be our main damage dealer. Okay, Sire, it's time for you to earn your keep, I guess. I can't believe we're taking 2 students with us. It's maybe not the best idea, but you know, we're gonna kick ass anyway. So Shadow Cloak on the student. We're always open with Shadow Cloak. We're gonna do smashies, which is gonna be devastating to one of these. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Dodge because of Shadow Cloak. Good. Oof. 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 How dare. That was some good damage. 20 power to allies in the targeted row. Swirling vines attack an enemy and the enemy behind them, then swap their positions. I like that. Because then it brings the planty boy up front to get wrecked. Surging strength. I like swirling vines. Right, but then that 8 is going to get, like, pushed to the back. But also annihilated. So yes. And the one at the back just gets fucked. Mass shield. Yeah, we like mass shield. We do like that. Tentacle sweep time. It's smacky time. Smackies. Shielded. But then Peiji gets a smack. And Zenketsu gets a smack. How rude. Splish. Armor time. I do kind of like the swirling vines. Like, the swapping doesn't really... I mean, it's very tactical. But it also just means you hit 2 enemies. So I just get wrecks another. Gets another kill. See, student? You're doing well. You're doing well. And again, I guess mass shield, because to be fair, it's a solid skill. Spell thing. Tentacle sweep. Which will annihilate them. Peiji, our damage dealer, as per. There we go. Exactly, Zen. Exactly. To be honest, though, that mass shield is really strong. I think we were going to promote, but I think we didn't have enough Gnosis shards. So, what was Asaya going to be? I can't for the life of me remember what we want. Oh, it was going to be dark because of hatching that weird egg thing. Not much. We had a bit of a fight. Yeah, we don't have enough Gnosis shards. We need more Gnosis shards, which is why I recruited the nameless pupils. Oh, what have we got here? Bane of the Vivified. Vivified may only cast spells that deal no direct damage. Ugh. To be honest, though, Zen is the only Vivified we have well, or certainly the only one we take on in fights, and also almost never casts direct damage. Pretty much, yeah, Zen. Yeah, exactly my point. It's actually not a big penalty for this school. Ah, boy. I'm wondering, once the stairs are built, whether that floor will be fine. We'll see. Exactly. But yes, getting Gnosis shards is something that slowly happens as you train pupils, and then obviously when you promote them and blah blah blah. Floor support says chosen. What? I have no idea what... What? 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 I feel like I actually now want to reduce the width of this room. I mean, we could. I'm confused as well. I mean, to be honest, though, we do have enough. Oh no, it's stone. We don't want to use up too much stone. Oh yeah, because basically the that one. I think this is an outdoor thing. Oh no, maybe not. Hey, there we go. I quite like that. Yeah. That works for me. Yes, no, good plan. Good plan. Good plan. Chop that fucker down. I do like my Tower of Learning. Just a shame we don't have much Gnosis shards. What we do have, though, is meat for a dragon block. Jeez, it's big. It's big? Oh, it's so big. Oh, it's so big. I have no idea why I'm... it's because I'm a bit drunk. It's only going to get worse. The drunkenness and also the weird random shit. I think we all like the weird random shit, to be fair, though. I mean, I do. I mean, if you don't, shit happens. What about the broomy things? We could do the broomy things. We've got Tinger's Shelf. Nah, but I like the rat farm. If I shrink the rat farm, we don't have as much food for the doggos. The doggo wizards need the noms. Well, this rat feed that's just randomly on the floor for no reason. Why is that rat feed all over the carpet? It makes no sense to me why we have rat feed everywhere. I'm not fussed. Got a Gnosis shard there. Teachy. I think it's about time we try to upgrade one of our teachers. And also, I'm not sure why these things aren't getting built. I think there's just a lot of other jobs to do, like teaching. How dare these teachers teach? Disgusting. They should get their own tower. I don't think there's enough rat necessity to need their own tower. And I'm curious, actually. I am actually now suddenly curious. The thing is, I think placeable on the ground and only in a pasture. Yeah, you can't actually put pastures in buildings. You can only put them on the floor, so they can't get their own tower. I'm sorry. So, yeah, that some pig is now researched, which allows us to produce iron from wood. Crafted a Lavalinus dye. I don't even know what the fuck a Lavalinus dye is. Beast for creating basic stone and metal reagents. Cinnamon. It requires slop. I think that's just a recipe we can make. So I need to make some slop, like meat for certain things. I need to make slop now. Excellent. We can also make sculpt stone out of a lot of wood. I need slop. Let me just make a recipe for slop. Because that's apparently a thing. Do until we have 10. What else do we have here? Hang on. Shall we just make a few fancy foods? We kind of could do fancy foods now. I haven't even been paying attention. Nutmage. That's like Nutmage does bring a certain image to mind. The sort of thing mages do in private when other mages are not watching. Or when mages that they like are watching. Perhaps it can... Anyway, let's not move on. No. So, we've got a lot of other things. Bitter gruel. Goodberry soup. Well, we don't like that. But honeyed gruel... I think we need to make honey... Can we farm honey drop? I know that... it's paused. It's... We can't farm honeyed things. It is chosen, but that's not where my brain goes. Really isn't. You are... No, I mean... yes and no. You're being accurate to what the game designers intended, but I'm just being lewd as to what nutting means. So that's probably... It says a lot more about me than it does about you, to be fair. Yeah. Anyway, shall we just do some research? I know, poor Chosen. So innocent. Throw stuff! Yeah, you mean the throw me thing. So basically, potions that can be lobbed. Let's do it. Votes. Throw me! Any more suggestions for research, please? I've intentionally scrolled to the point where you can't see anything further to the right because, well, we can't research anything further to the right yet. A sliver of moonlight. That's, I think it's up here somewhere, isn't it? Or was it just on screen? I don't even know. There you go, a sliver of moonlight. Sliver of moonlight. And then we've got the what was it? The crown bug. Oh yeah, the crone bug. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put I can see it all. And that is the crone bug. The I can see it all. Because it's gonna get it done. You know, it's gonna get it done. And then you want Pillars of Strength. Look at this! I didn't even have to do anything this time. Pillars of Strength. Boom! So yeah, I can see it all is basically the crone bug, whatever. We know what we're talking about. Well, I kind of know what we're maybe talking about. I don't know, fucking, I'm just a dude on the internet. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Where's that cat gone? I have no idea where the cat's gone. Where has my cat becon? Becon? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have a little look on the CCTVs. Do that. Do that. She may or may not be in close proximity to a camera. I'm just gonna have a little look for her. Oh, she ain't there. Is she there? She's not there, so is she there? Well, she's not in the chair in the spare room. There she is! Little madam. Door. She's a little madam. I'm gonna quickly toggle the cams. And then toggle the cams. There we go. No, maybe I should toggle them again. There we go. A bitchin is a type of dog. A bitchin. I'm pretty sure a bitch is a type of dog. Anyway, hey, it is what it is. Exactly. She's decided recently to decide that one of the cushions on the sofa is her now favorite sleeping spot. Assuming that said sleeping spot doesn't involve me. Let's just bring up the kitty cam. So there she is. She's just kind of chilling on a cushion in my front room. I imagine probably not chosen. I think that's awfully specific for a random domestic cat to think. But I mean, sure. Sliver of Moonlight. I feel like Sliver of Moonlight is possibly the one that's what is that? A large odd window. Ooh, I mean, that's not really... Yeah, it's not going to pull it, I'm afraid. The Sliver of Moonlight is basically what's got it. We need a new cookie area. Cookie area? Yeah, cookie area. For cooking. Void Shroom. Die, Void Shroom. They're not real plants, actually, Paigey. They're Lego. The pots and the plants, they're entirely Lego. One of them's a little Venus flytrap. The other one's like a cactus with spiky things. The other one, I'm not sure what that is from this distance. I like Lego. What can I say? Lego is fun. Lego is pretty damn fun, to be fair. Let's be honest. Yeah, it's the Botanicals. Lego Botanical range. I've got quite a lot of Lego Botanicals, to be fair. I kind of feel like what I want is to convert the downstairs into like a proper kitchen area. And then have stairs on the back wall going up to here and have this as a proper dining area. And entertainment. If that makes sense. I think it makes sense. I've been tempted with the Harry Potter stuff. Don't get me wrong, I think Rowling's opinions on trans is shit, but ultimately, like, I don't think she actually gets any commission from a lot of the things that we buy of that of the Harry Potter stuff, because she's basically sold the rights to things. But yeah, the Harry Potter stuff does appeal to me. It really, really does. It's at the moment, I think I've got plenty to go with the Lord of the Rings stuff, though. Oh boy, it's great. I love the Lord of the Rings stuff. Like, I have got Bag End, like the latest Lego Lord of the Rings release. Like, this month was released, and it's Bag End. And it's surrounding the theme of Bilbo's party. It's his 11 years birthday. And it's a damn good set. I'm not gonna lie, it's a damn good set. Well, I'm not... The thing is, Paigey, I'm not that big on Lego sets where they're, like, out of scale. Like, I like Lego sets that are one-to-one scale, like the plants. The plants are basically, kind of one-to-one scale. You know, they're about life size. You know, whatever. Or I want the scale where the minifigs are proportional to the size. Anything else, uninterested in. So if you can build a Dobby shape or a Infinity Gauntlet or whatever out of, I'm not that bothered. But if it's a case of making, you know, whatever, Aragog, and you got little minifigs, that's cool. I like that. I'll be up for that. I've got a weird things that I like about Lego and don't. So Lego Dobby, I'm not that bothered by it. The owl, I'm not that bothered with it. The Aragog, though, because I think that's like to scale with the minifigs. I'm up for that. Totally up for that. We need more stone. I need to... Oh. Freya's doing weird things. Hang on. Where did she go? She's like gone. And I pressed the wrong button. She's like decided that something needs her attention. What is this? What is this? What is this swirly thing? She's vanished. Spooky. It's just a rug that's been turned into a spoopy thing. We got a random fire wand for some reason. I have no idea what's going on. This needs building. Guys, build the thing. I feel like there's like too many jobs for everyone to do. Yeah. Well, I mean, the weird evil fog is still reasonably far away. Yeah, I can't wait to get Isaiah upgraded to apprentice. Oh boy, we just need more Gnosis shards. Slop has been created just now, which is great. We have slop. Delicious. Sweepy boy's sweeping up all of the gross splatter. Random rat feed is being transported. This is good. Now all you need is the pig. Yeah, well, I don't know how much slop is actually needed. Insufficient ingredients for brains. We need crow corpses. You know what? Crower, hunt them to death. I've demanded the hunting and therefore destruction of crowers. Here we go. That's 5 crowers that need to be murdered. Murder the weird bird things. Because the weird bird things need murdering. I don't think so, Chosen. Like, Gnosis shards seem to be very, I don't know what the wording is that I'm trying to give, but they're like, I think they're only available under very specific circumstances, like when people get trained and when they get graduated and when we destroy relics. It all tends to be about the processing of students and the like. I think everyone's got enough jobs as it is with that. Oh! We can graduate that random dude at some point. How far away is this plant girl? I feel like they're not far away, not too far away. from being graduatey. And at that point, we can start recruiting students. But I want to build... I think we should... Because I do ultimately want to replace the main teachers, the main tutors, with upgraded versions. So if we make a load of level 1 ones for a particular element, like for example, lightning, because we need to upgrade people. Then we apprentice them, upgrade them again, like if I make 4 lightning ones, recruit 4 lightning students, then chosen one, you get to pick one of them that you want us to nurture into your replacement. Chosen one junior. Once they then have gotten to the point of apprenticing, you pick their second element. And their second element might be lightning again. You might want to go full on lightning, which is fine. And then once they are ready to become staff, we retire you, and then we bring in the apprentice as your replacement. They're probably at that point going to be high enough level to replace you fully at this point. Like, Delta Halo's still an apprentice, and is already 1 level below you anyway. And they are, yeah, their max level is 10, whereas you is also 10. So I feel like by the time they're ready to become staff, they're already going to be as good as you are. Yeah, that's what I think. So I'm going to make a load of lightning ones. We're going to recruit a load of peeps. Chosen, you get to pick which of the 4 you want as your prodigy. And then we do it that way. I'm actually going to go and have a little break because I've drank a bit of stuff. And I'm going to give you a little bit of music stuff. Maybe things. I don't know. We do just mute the game music. Kick in some sick beats. I don't know what. I don't know what people call music these days. What's the cool way of referring to music? I don't even know. Anyway, listen to the music, bitches, while I have a piss. As far as I'm concerned, Chosen, double lightning is a perfectly reasonable option. All the lightning. Anyway, shall we just, you know, like, do the thing? We should do the thing. Your little tower of learning it's getting there. It's got a little bit of roofiness to do. It's not like roofing people. It's roof, whatever. Whee! Everyone's running around on the carpets. But yes, turning this ground floor into like a cooking area, and then having steps going up into a dining, partying area, seems like a reasonable option to me. Yeah, basically the secretary thing is this. So the arcane secretary is like a standard item that we have. I'm pretty sure we have everything we need to make this into the Uber research building. Obviously we don't have quite enough materials to make the Uber research building quite yet. But we can make this so that it will ultimately... Wild magic, dude, please. Bitch, please. Like, you're gonna build things. I want you to finish the job. You're there, you know? No, don't go away. Like, you might be hungry, you might be dying. Oi, what are you doing? Oh, are you like drained? Oh, you are drained. Oh, I see what you're saying, Chosen. Yeah, it does. The name does suggest that it's a person. I just love the fact that we've got multiple people now learning advanced magic of various sorts. It pleases me. Don't you dare. What are you doing? Well, you've run out of magic again. Just fill up. Please, I beg of you. You know what? Can I just, like, restore all of your mana? Like, I would have been very happy with you just restoring all of your mana and then continuing to build. Restoring just enough mana to do one more thing was just like... Please. I just want this building made. Good God. Micromanaging. The worst. Can I, like, stack up? No, I can't. Okay, there we go. Now we have a room. I'm gonna set the goal as being a thing. So at the moment, we want it to be... Okay, let's just set that. Now at the moment, we can't do all of that, but what we can do... Oh, it's gotta be skewed. Oh, we've not quite qualified it for the skewed. 3 block. I thought I did 3 block difference, but it apparently does not. It does not qualify. Well, I don't think we have to make it beforehand. But we can't really Yeah, what we need to do... I mean, in many ways... It's the bell tower and the large roof decorations that we're struggling with. I think it's a case of we don't have that option. So the Hermitage is going to have to make way for a mage tower. But it's all good. We just need to make it a little bit more skewed. God damn it. How do I select things better? See, I can't select that roof. Okay. Oh, hello, Freya. Are you deciding that my lap is worth, you know, attacking now? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing, little madam? What are you doing? Oh, she's paused the game. Could you step off the space? Thank you. Roof. Oh. It wanted to do it. Okay, things are happening. We probably don't have enough wood for the entire thing, but... we can but hope. Oh god, do we? Holy shit. Okay. Set the goal to a tower. Now it's skewed enough. Now it is skewed enough. Okay. And the great thing is, if I set this goal to the Hermitage, again, it's just a case of roof stuff. Like a bell tower. I think a bell tower actually is a bit expensive. I don't know why I'm clicking on all these things. Freya's using my wrist as a pillow now, but... So, Arcane Secretary, Scholarly Luxury. We like Scholarly Luxury. Ha! A decorative statue of a mage adds luxury based on the earth skill of the mage/mages who carved it. Depends on the subject's wand skill and apprentice skill if possible. Huh. We could get Delta Halo to make a statue. That would be actually kind of cool. Is there a beautiful statue shenanigan? Well, firstly, I think we need to make a secretary. I think we have to research for the bell tower, but I think we don't have the technology We don't have the technology to make the materials needed to make it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some rugs of various sorts. I'm just gonna turn around and grab this. Copy. And I'm just gonna shove it here, which is like near the stairs. Need resources, stone. Fuck. Fuck. Let's go kill things. Oh, it's a dead end. This was actually a dead end. There's no more that way to do. Stone 150. Shall we start a battle? I think we should start a battle. What the fuck is this? What is that? Look at it! Look! It's a weird bug! I love it! I know wild magic, but now I've seen this bug. I want to kill the bug! I want to kill the bug! Oh, there's no weakness. It has no weakness. It's just fire and earth resistance. Oh man, Pagey is gonna rip this a new arsehole. Oh, look at the big base! It's kind of cute. Like in a weird kind of pet cute. Not like in a sexual cute. A pet cute. It's kind of cute. I want to kill it. Let's kill it! Let's kill the burrower lava. Ah, I don't like the fact that it's got loads of abilities. It's gonna kick our ass. Ah, I love it. Asaya, you just kind of like, I think we need to bring wild magic back in. I'm just gonna say, wild magic, you don't mind fighting a giant bug, do you? Although it's resistant to earth, so should we have wild magic? Yeah, we've got potions. We've got potions. Wild magic is probably not a great option for this, just because their attacks, whilst powerful, are going to be resisted by this. So, we can bring Chosen in, but Zappies aren't actually amazing. But they do have a lot of... let's have a lot. I mean, in many ways, Asaya's probably not a terrible option. We should just bring Gillen. Whoa, 39 hit points! Gillen, you puny fuck! You are not coming on this fight. Fuck it, let's do this! Let's do it! Oh, we've got a giant bug to fight! This is cool! Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving the giant bug. I probably shouldn't, because it's gonna kill someone. We've got hospital beds and we can revive people. Oh, look at the big ugly brute. So, first things first, we shadow cloak, because Pagey needs the shadow cloak. Why is this really slow? Whoa, hang on, what's going on? Okay, no, I've changed the speed, it's fine. I don't want to look at the hit points. Don't make me look at the hit points. Right, we're gonna do big ass flow. Boom! Debuff, motherfucker! Thorns. How good is Thorns? Debuff and also damagey thing. Mass Shield of Wind. Defensive buff. Ah, dodge, good. Okay, that was all you did, buddy? Okay, cool, I'm fine with this. Allies gain armor and damage the enemy. Okay, enemy didn't seem to get damaged. I think maybe I didn't understand. Tentacle sweep. Smackies! Mass shield of wind again. He's probably got a big area of... Oh, no, I don't like that. Oh, no, don't heal, bitch. Bitch. I don't like that. Does that mean it's invulnerable now? Untargeted ball. Pass. Shadow cloak. Pass. Shield of wind. We're just gonna like buff all the fucking Hey, buddy! What you been doing? You been chilling? Here's some tentacle smackies. I don't think it's technically the back row. I'm gonna pass. Tentacle sweep. I want to do flow, so I'm going to pass again. I don't think Thorns is actually being applied. So I'm like really disappointed that a big debuff is not actually happening. Yeah, it's just, there's a lot of things that are just not affecting it. Alright then, thank you very much for appearing for us. Oh, we need use. Well, that's only healing. God damn it. I think surging strength. We're gonna do surging strength on the back row, and then hopefully they can do massive damage. It was okay damage. It was okay damage. Oh, we've just drained. And then now we've got to shadow cloak it up. Otherwise, too much damage. got to focus on damage. So a lot of these are actually just going to be... Well, that's it. We don't have too much on offense, Chosen. We really don't have a huge amount. Yeah, the tentacle's great, but... But it's like now I can't even target it. Here we go. Now we smack it. But again, we're not. Flow is a good one. I think surging strength might be the way to go. I'm gonna haste Pagey. Oh, but Pagey's kind of weak right now. Just another smash. Yeah, exactly. It's a mini boss type thing. We're getting there though. We're getting there. It's down to 500 health. Oh, Pagey, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to really just suffer the death, the blood. I'm gonna smack it for a 43. Pass, because there's nothing else to do. Oof. Okay, it's on offense. That torrent only doesn't actually do any damage. Oh, Pagey, tentacle sweep time. Sorry, you are just getting your shit wrecked. Rejuvenation on... Oh, you can't do rejuvenation on other people. Damage. Pass. Ugh. Okay. Shadow Cloak. Pass. 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 Oof! Zen took a big hit. Pagey. Oh god, you've got almost no health. Fuck! Okay. Pass. Consecrating drops. Could have sworn that was a heal, but it didn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I know. I'm suddenly realizing it's... We just don't have the damage output. Fuck! We're so close to taking it out, but we just don't have the fucking damage output. I'm gonna haste Delta. And again, Torrent doesn't do damage to an enemy directly. Smash is going to do half damage. Well, that's the thing, is it does half damage. It's going to do almost nothing. I might as well use Torrent. But then that actually doesn't do anything. I need to do Flow. Exactly. It's just that there's... Jesus. Still can't do Flow. I just haven't got the damage output. Yeah, but Paigey will die if she uses it. I mean, Isaya's down now anyway, I guess. But that's like, Miasma is 58 health damage. Paigey has 11. We might have to back out of this one. I'm just not getting... Yeah, we just don't have damage output. Yeah, exactly, Delta. Yeah, it's really fair. Yeah, we're just tapped out. We're tapped out. We need to flee. How do we, like, as a group flee? Like... I really don't know. I mean, oh god, that's way too much to read. TLDR. Flee! 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 Okay, so we can... Oh my god. So could someone, like, you know, just... Who's gonna rescue Isaya? Because rescuing Isaya could, you know, be nice. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. A ghost drifts through the rock. That worm was horrible. But yeah, we need some damage output. Whee! I'm not even sure how a ghost would give CPR. But it looks like it's not necessarily CPR that's needed, but the fact that you can take a living thing, a ghost can just like take living things and just... Okay. Who is like a good... Yeah, Isaya is still alive. I don't know how it works, Delta. Like, Little Horn seems to be able to demanifest physical matter. I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Revive. Chosen. I feel like... Oh, water. Delta. Well, Gillen is also water, and we'll probably gain more from doing it. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Wormweed pods. We need a fraction of what we currently have. Asaya is gonna gain some trauma. Gillen, the weird crystal student, is gonna do the things. I don't know, Asaya. I really don't. We're gonna find out, I guess. Perform the revival ritual. And another spoopy noises. I'm assuming this is fine. Like, it looks fine. It's probably fine. Yeah, exactly, I will be fine. We got minutes remaining. We're gonna find out what this trauma means once it actually, you know, happens. Okay, so Gillen is now completely drained. Asaya now has trauma, which I'm assuming that's a scar effect. Here we go. Mages develop scar effects after undergoing trauma. Causes them to particularly hate performing various activities. Fuck. Bitter rice meals. That's like basically our every meal is bitter rice. Oh dear. So you're gonna hate all food. All the food in the entire school that's not gross. Oh god, we've got a fucking weird fucking thingy. It's like we're just getting all of the shit. I mean, I think raw rats is a doggo only thing. But yeah, technically, Asaya does not hate raw rats any more than before. I'm gonna word it that way. Yeah, that big old worm was a big old worm. Okay, so we've got 2 students that need to be kicked out. We're gonna graduate these 2 unnamed students, because that's what we're doing. Get rid of these fuckers. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Whatever the hell you're trying to get me to do, game, I don't want to do it. Everyone's just charging into the room. Well, they will generate relics. We almost died. To be honest though, if you're gonna almost die, wouldn't you rather be able to just like take it like a casual sort of, you know what I mean? You gotta like, you can't take it too seriously, because otherwise you're gonna end up getting hooked into the horror of it. Maybe it's a bit too close to home, to be honest. But yeah, either way, yeah, you just gotta kind of run with it, you know. Let's. It's like flu powder. This is. That looks really bad, right? A Swift trophy. It's like, it's fine. Your friend just burst into flames, but step into the circle and we'll make you burst into flames. It's fine. Diagonally. It's just like, just burst into flames. So we've got a cool little so we've got an alchemist glove and a weird fucking, I don't know what that fucking thing is. It's like a weird skull. It's like a trypophobia inducing skull totem thing. And that's just like if Thanos was a gardener. I mean, Thanos was kind of actually a gardener, let's be honest. What I always wondered with the whole Thanos snapping thing is, did Thanos, when he was doing the whole snappy thing, wiping out half of all life in the universe without any discrimination, blah blah blah, I used the garden to destroy the garden. No, because I bet he did, but here's the question: did he add the clause of "except me"? I think he probably didn't, and he just had that 50-50 chance of himself being destroyed, and he just got lucky that he wasn't destroyed. But it's a good question. Did he exclude himself, or did the stones exclude the wielder of the stones from the 50% of all life destruction thing? Do you know what I mean? The other question about the whole Thanos snapping the fingers thing: when you're destroying half of all life, does that mean gut flora? Does that mean that, like, a lot of people had a lot of diarrhea because half of the good bacteria in their stomach was destroyed, and that therefore their body was slightly less able to deal with food? You know what I mean? Was there a lot of shitting going on? Like, oh fuck. I mean, I think these are the important questions. I think so, Chosen One, but I don't know whether that matters. Do you know what I mean? I don't think there was a clause in there that said, but don't make any race extinct. It wasn't sapient only, though, Chosen. It was it might not have even been sentient. Because remember, at least I'm going from the films here. The birds in the trees of the Avengers compound, they were using the fact that there was a reappearance of birds in the trees to denote that, oh shit, half the birds that disappeared 5 years ago have now reappeared, and they're like, what the fuck's happened? Where's my buddy gone? So actually it wasn't sapient life only. At the very least, animals were included. Maybe not single-celled organisms, but there was definitely more complex life other than sapient life included. So yeah, I think it's an interesting point. Anyway, shall we have a little look at what these actual fucking things do? So, we have human summoning, apparently. And this is kind of gross. I'm now trying to think, how do you, like... I don't know. Well, I assume since you have an incredible number of... they're not parasites, technically they're symbiotes, but I think there are so many of them that even though each one gets a 50-50 roll, and therefore in theory they could all roll death, I think there's a chance of them all rolling death to the point where it being a critical amount is so small that it wouldn't happen anywhere in the universe. Maybe it didn't include flora, to be honest. Well, magic. It might have been fauna only, but it definitely included the birds in the tree. But I think you're right. It probably didn't include trees or plants in general, and therefore probably by extension didn't include funguses. Although funguses are not plants, well, they're actually in many ways closer to animals, they're probably in the exclusion zone. But yeah, if humans are included and birds, random birds are included, I kind of feel like, you know. But yeah, I think Delta is the probability of there being a single living thing in the universe that had a significantly higher than 50% gut fauna death is probably quite low. It'd be like playing the lottery every week for a year and winning the jackpot every single time. You know what I mean? It's like technically possible, but it ain't gonna happen. This room is spoopy and dark. It is a spoopy and dark room. Can I build a copy? We need stone. Oh god, Paigey. You know what? It's been a while, you know? It's been a while. This spectral rift needs killing. I feel like wild magic, now you're healed, you just need to get in there and start shitting on things. We need splishy splashies. We need splishy splashies. We definitely need splishy splashies. I actually kind of want a Sire in the front row instead of Zen. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this! Well, to be honest, Chosen is definitely the point where they unsnap everybody. So it's all about the end game film, not Infinity Wars. And it was and it was specifically to do with Ant-Man. He was very much a like you know, obviously Smart Hulk, Professor Hulk, whatever you want to call him, it snaps the fingers, undoes everything. And everyone's like, did it work? And Ant-Man kind of wanders out and he sees through the window where the tree is, and it's kind of like an enclosed walled garden type situation where there's a tree, and suddenly this tree where there weren't any birds before, but now there are birds, and he looks out there and the birds are flitting around and he's like, I think it worked. And then his phone rings, and of course, you know, it's his wife, his snapped wife. Which, as far as I'm concerned, 5 years later, your mobile phone it ain't gonna have a signal. After 5 years, they're gonna have terminated your contract. Your SIM is not gonna be valid on the network anymore. But yeah. I think that's shadow cloak things. Oh god, I've put a sire in the front row and they've got like 32 fucking health. Earth armor. I think it's flowy. It's flowy time. Flowy time. Hey, don't you know? Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Hey, don't you be mean to our puny student. Good God. Oh shit! Yeah, sorry, Pagey. One second. Let me do the whole. Let me do the whole thing. We definitely got to do the whole thing. Smacky smackies. You're dead. You're now pulled to the front, ready to die. Tentacle sweep. We like a good tentacle sweep. Smackies. Die, you bitches. You always know that you need to remind me about your Kiss Mary Kills. Exactly, tentacle sweeps. We all like Pagey's tentacles.
Oh yeah. Pagey's tentacles get me up in the morning. Oh yeah.
I don't even know where I'm going with these things. I'm just like, I'm saying things because I'm on the cider. And I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. Smackies. Splish! It's growth time. Oof. Oof! Wild magic, buddy! I think we need splishies. Splishies! That was a lot of splishies. Sorry, Pagey, I'm doing my best. Tentacle sweep. Smackies. Smack. Oh shit, no! Oh, sorry, you dodged it. Thank fuck for that. Come to the front, bitch. I swear the combats are getting more tactical. Tentacular? I don't even know what's going on. My brain is not operating in a normal capacity at this point. Fuck, wild magic, you're down! Shit! Shit! What is going on? Pagey, could you just kind of like rescue wild magic, please? That's it. They just carry them to a bed. I don't even know how that carrying to a bed even works. Okay. Shit. It's like, what the fuck? Revive. Who's got... I was about to say, who's got good water? Gillen! Begin the ritual. I know, it's like, what the fuck's going on? Gillen is... What are you doing? Pretty sure we told you to go and... Oh, you're... I don't know what you've got. Oh, wormwood. Yeah, I mean, wormweed pods. Maybe we need a chest of wormweed pods in the hospital. Raising the dead is definitely just a... I don't know whether it's because I've been drinking. It might be, in fairness. But we've had our first 2 in quotes deaths this session. I don't know whether that means anything. It might. Spectral Croaca. What the fuck? So there's like a random corpse over here? Can someone just store that thing? And can someone kill that thing? Saya is a little bit upset. I'd be upset if I was in hospital. Like if I went to school and they forced me to fight horrible monsters in a dungeon, I'd probably be upset as well. Then you got some weird random human dude just throwing water at me while I'm trying to sleep. Anyway, sorry, yes. No, you're not dying, Asai. You're just injured. You're just resting. It's fine. So, Pagey, you'll kiss, marry, kill. Kiss, marry, kill, fuck. Thanos, the alien from The Thing. Oh my god, that's weird. Tremors. So basically, the graboids is what it depends. Pagey, which graboids are you talking about? Because there were a lot of different kinds of graboids. They were like the classic from the first film graboids, but you also had the little 2-legged fucking running around graboids. I think they also had flying versions of graboids. Obviously, Xenomorph Queen, yeah, I get that. But I'll need to know what kind of... Okay, cool. First movie. So the standard wormy graboids. Okay. Marrying the alien from The Thing is tempting. Because they could kind of assume the form of anything. But the parts of them that broke off become separate entities. So... Thanos doesn't do anything for me. I would actually say... It's a toss-up between Thanos and the graboids, the tremors, for the kill. Means I'm gonna have to kiss one of them. You know what? Kill Thanos. Thanos is dead. Kiss the graboid. It's gotta admit, kissing something that's got like all weird tongue, mouth, tentacle things, that's gotta be interesting, right? So I'm gonna kiss the graboids from Tremors. Now it's just a case of... I think I'd probably fuck the Xenomorph Queen and then marry the alien from The Thing. Because becoming one of those things... Yeah! Why the fuck not? Kiss the Thing. Marry Thanos. Oh, you like the big boys, don't you? You like that kind of big, stocky, kind of dangerous bear type kind of guy, don't you? I'm not that kind of guy. Okay. Yeah. Kill Tremors, fuck the Xenomorph Queen. We were completely different on this one. I think this is the first time, maybe, or at the very least the second time. Ah, fair enough, Wild Magic. Fair enough. But it was described as Tremors, so I needed clarification, you know? I needed clarification. But yeah, I think this is one of, if not the first time that a proper kiss, marry, fuck, kill Paigey and I have completely different opinions on. Like, we don't match even a single option. But yes, I think you're right, Wild Magic. They do have weird alternative names. I am going to disintegrate that. And disintegrate that. And the attunement bench. I like your way of wording it, Chosen. We'll find lots of disgusting creatures. Hey! Your disgusting is mine and Paigey's would tap that. Or would be tapped by that. Oh, damn, yeah, you're right, Paigey. Yeah, no, that's fair. Damn, we're still at that point where we've never fully disagreed. This is pretty close, though. Pretty close. We need more stone. I was hoping for more stone from this, but good God. That worm boy. That wormy boy. Jesus. Tough. I think most things from the Monstrous Manual probably would not. But there are plenty of things in there that I really shouldn't, but would. I'm just going to throw that out there. I mean, that's a good question. Oh, here we go. Refining beast. Oh my God, what the fuck? It's like a pit in the ground. Runewood is still something we need, but we need to like advance Asaya to apprentice mode. To get apprentice mode, we need more Gnosis shards. We need 54 Gnosis shards, so we need so many more Gnosis shards. Well, Zen is doing a thing. I don't even know what this is. It's literally just like a pig that lives in lava. What the fuck is this? It's kind of cute. It's kind of snoozy and cute. I like that. It's called Barbecue. Its name is Barbecue. I like that. Oh, I do like that. I literally like that. Yeah. I'm gonna do that until I have, ooh, I don't know, 50 or something. Iron until I have 50. Which we already definitely have. Sculpt stone, though. Until we have 20? Maybe 10? I don't even know what we need sculpt stone for. It requires wood, so we don't want to go too crazy. We are going to look at the relics in a moment. Until we have 10. Frey's just beating up my desk. It's fine. Okay. Attunement bench. Well, the Chrome bug is going to require a sire, I think, becoming an apprentice, which requires Gnosis shards. So we're going to have to, like, the Wand Shaper requires sacrifice. No, the Wand Shaper requires stuff. I just want to make some lightning wands, and then we can recruit a load of students. Pick one to be Chosen Ones Junior. The other three are just going to be like nameless fuckers that we'll teach them up and graduate them. It'll be fine. Look at it. It's like this kind of gross. It's like a Minecraft thing. It's like this weird pig that lives in lava. Well, we've got the spine. Void Shroom. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. I kind of want to beat the worm, though. Do you know what I mean? I want to beat the worm. The worm bothers me. I want to beat the shit out of it. It's a tough fucker, though. We get a relic out of it. Just wish Pagey had more health. You know what I mean? It's like, have more health. I'm sure there was a way that you could kind of view the relics. Yeah, the mana potions definitely would be useful. The worm, I kind of want to kill the worm. I really, really do basically want to kill the worm. We could bring Hellfire along, but you know, it's resistant to fire and earth. It's a lava thing. Pagey's recharging the weird thing. Kind of want to beat the worm. I don't want to subject people to further trauma. Well, I don't think we can take multiple. Potions is like one potion. That's it. What was the general, like, swiftness, tune power, plinth power, human soaring, assembly hull. Human affinity. So the mouthy thing. Chosen one, you're the only one who can attune to this. So I'm gonna set you to attune to it. Where's the other weird ass thing? Potions, meal feed, seeds, wand. Where the fuck is the... Where's that weird Thanos glove shit? That's Nakomi's glove of doom. So it's a burb thing. The only person who can attune to it. Yeah, the relic. Yeah, I mean, this is. Tuning begins. Hang on a second. Am I being... I think I am being a bit silly here. What I really need is to build some stairs. But this might be a little bit tricky for it. I'm shocked that it allowed me to build, or at least select that. Exactly, Chosen. You got a new relic. It's good. It's a good thing. And now you're dancing about it. While people run around and weird undead flesh chests run around. Will it create an opening in the wall? It's kind of very close to the wall. I guess we'll see. We're building from that side. Oh, there we go. Huh. It's actually kept all of the rooms separate. Huh. Dining rooms. Oh, I see. So you can't have that. Skewed and private. Gotta be interior. Build maybe something out here. I don't know. So orange is the sort of default. Orange it is. Yeah, orange looks good. Hang on. Cancel that. Oh shit. I've kind of interrupted the movement of one of the things. Oh, here we go. Enlarge. If I just put enlarge there we go. I think that might work, although Freya's now deciding that her back is definitely needing cleaning, and she's sat on my desk. Although to be fair, we're getting quite close to the end of the session, and I wasn't necessarily high on having a very long session anyway. Well, the study is, in theory, gonna get replaced with this. We just needed a lot of stone. Well, still need a lot of stone, but we've got a lot of stone. So, Arcane Secretary, let's just move this fucking thing. And this candelabra, we can move this, put it, Freya, I can't see what I'm doing. She's being a cat. And I know that does not surprise people. Cats being cats is a fairly normal sort of a thing. Oh, she's actually just getting off the desk of her own accord. Bye! I have no idea where she's going. Actually, that's a lie. I think she's having a piss. Both chosen. The idea of this is a hermitage for now, and then a tower toward the end. Do you think so, Delta? Will she require a bit of help from people? Absolutely, chosen. No, I completely agree. Oh, Delta's already claimed that. The idea of this is, for now, I'm going to be producing a hermitage. No. Yes. Sure. Let's go hermitage. But no, the idea is we've got two types of room that are better than what we had. The one up, we'll figure it out. We will do that. Oh, I think I'm flagging. I'm flagging! And I'm not talking about a vessel that can contain 2 pints. That's a flagon. But I'm flagging, which is completely different. Oh, Parthenax. Parthenax is not bad. A succubus. So just a general succubus. Okay. Legolas. Okay. And a satyr. The half goat person. Legolas does not do it for me. I don't know, there's just something about him, just Succubuses in general, I don't know, they just seem too on point, if you know what I mean. Like you're supposed to like them. I bet they're very good at what they do. But that's not what I'm up for, you know. They basically chosen one, yeah, that's kind of what they are. And they're fiends, so they're like, they only want to fuck you to corrupt your soul, is the general gist. So kill the succubus. Kiss Legolas. Fuck the satyr. And marry Parthenax. Because then I get to be a dragon. And being a dragon has gotta be good. We both want to kill the succubus. Yeah, that's fair. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna do it this way because, oh my god, I'm getting sleepy and done with things. Because being done with things is apparently a thing. You know how it is. Well, many of you know how it is. What can you do? Life just carries on happening, you know? So you just kind of deal with it. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. Yeah. Well, I hope your ankle gets better soon. Thankfully... Oh, I didn't even know... How did I not even notice that? It's like the chat was lag delta. It's like Freya just appeared unannounced. It was great. I want to sleep, and being unaware of my surroundings sounds like bliss right now. So, yeah. And also, all hail Queen Freya. Oh, man. It's been an interesting few weeks. I'm not gonna lie. It's been an interesting few weeks. Oh, that was a short and sweet little ditty. I think that the last few weeks has been yet another reminder of look after yourselves, guys. You know, you need to, if you're not feeling up for it, there's like, we need to normalize, right? Get this. We need to normalize the idea of talking to people about, you know, mental injury as we are about physical injury. Like, Paigey, you've sprained your ankle. But it sounds pretty severe, right? You know, so no one's gonna bemoan you a couple of weeks of rest and recuperation for your ankle. But I think a lot of people would disappointingly not share the same care about mental health. You know? So if you were equally injured mentally, or ill mentally, whatever. Because I'm fucking mentally ill right now. I'm just gonna throw that out there. You know, we're kind of like afraid to talk about it, and I try to normalize it a lot. Try. Still difficult, especially in real life, like at work. I had an awkward conversation with one of my co-workers today. I had a moment at work, and I decided to get out of the office. It's difficult to talk about because again, it's like we need to normalize it. So no, fuck this shit. So, and I literally went to the toilet, sat on the toilet with the seat down, so I wasn't doing anything, because I just could not like get my shit together. And I must have been there for a while. But I had this awkward conversation as I was leaving with one of my co-workers. And bless her, she was just like concerned, and I was embarrassed and frustrated at myself and usual kind of shit like that. And it makes me realize that I'm kind of lucky because, you know, I've got people that actually give a shit, and I recognize that, and I think we do all have people that do give a shit, and I think that a lot of us overlook them. And I'm not talking about we don't appreciate them. I'm talking about, let's just turn the music down a bit, there we go. I think we, at least I do anyway, don't want to bother people. So I kind of get caught out. I'd rather not I'd rather not have people know my shit. Thank you, Paige. I don't think I'm going anywhere anytime soon. But, you know, I have these moments. I think it doesn't necessarily make me feel better, but I like the idea that other people might be like, huh, okay, let's talk about this. Exactly, Chosen, and sometimes those words are difficult to follow, like I care about the people that are close to me, you know, and I don't want to bother them. So this music is weirdly appropriate in a strange kind of way. So I kind of don't want to bother the people, but it's the wrong attitude. Because if we were in the opposite position, we'd want our loved ones to approach us and be honest and say, hey, I'm having a tough time, you know. Exactly, Chosen. It is. I would, and I would like to think that I would have something to add, something to say, or just an ear to listen and make their burden a bit less. And sometimes we can get hooked up in the idea that I don't want to bother these people, when actually, if it was the other way around, I would want to listen to them. So no, you make a perfectly valid point. It's a tricky one. It's not as easy as it sounds, or as easy as it should be. Yeah. It is what it is. We all find our own little methods of coping. And there's Freya looking at me. Hello. Hello, girl. What you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna poke these buttons and make you do this. Yeah. Because you're looking at me like you want to do the whole meowy thing. So I'll pass on the meow to people. Anyway. Guys. It's time. So, thank you to all of my adepts. I'm gonna do the normal YouTuber thing now. Wouter, Necromancer, that Monogam, you popped by briefly. Oh man, it's nice to see. It's nice to see names that I haven't seen for a while. Nakomi Summers, Darth Malek, Mr. X Trillium, Strudel, Hellfire, Finkel, whatever. It's a thing. Thank you to all of my apprentices. Thank you to everyone in the channel. I hope you guys enjoy the episodes where I'm feeling shit as much as you feel like the nice ones. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just busy petting my kitty. Hello. Yes. You good? Good. She's just accepting pets right now. Yeah. She's getting attention. She is. She's just kind of like, are you done with this stream thing? Are all of these little stream deck things and microphones and stuff really needed now? That's what she's saying. Because she's kind of looking at me like, move these things out of my way. What are these things here for? And it's like, they're here for me. Oh, bless you. Bless you, little madam. She's my little madam. Right, I'm going to do the thing. So, I wish you all the best of health. Both physical and mental. Simple as that, really. Yeah, Sunday. Definitely going to be remote. I've not got any plans this weekend. This is a bank holiday weekend for me. I don't know how the holiday things work for you guys. So I've got Friday and Monday off. Holy shit. So 4-day weekend. So we are going to enjoy some... Oh my god. I'm really ready for bed. We're going to enjoy some RimWorld on Sunday. So until then, you know what's coming. Cheerio.